Hello everyone and welcome back to another video and welcome back to Tainted Grail. And yeah, we're just gonna continue with A Will to Win. And then we may look at some side missions. Okay, we just speak to this guy down here. Okay.
Well,
Seen him
look
in
at
ages.
you. Moving along nicely, aren't we? You're piecing him back together faster than I expected. We're getting closer to the end. And since you've proven yourself so capable, maybe it's time. You should have enough power now to enter his mansion. Here, go to this place and see if the door opens for you. No. If you want to know the truth about the man pulling the strings, it's time you took a look behind the curtain. It's the house of someone I once called my employer, Orin. The same one whose plans got you out of the island asylum. I don't know. We stopped seeing eye to eye on certain things, and our relationship soured. No, not really. There's one last piece of Arthur's soul waiting for you. The third artifact. His crown, this time. You'll find it deep in the Forlorn Swords, in the capital city of Dalriata. Meet with Gerfan. He'll either attack you on sight, or explain everything patiently, depending on how he feels about... Well, you'll see for yourself. How would I know? I'd say going into Dalriata territory is a surprise all on its own. But don't worry, they've got bigger problems at the moment than you sneaking off with their sacred helmet. Once you're done, meet me at the Charred Conclave. That's where we'll finish this, one way or another.
Okay. Right, let's do a bonfire. Okay. Alright, this would be good as well as the practicality, the stamina and mana cost will be good. Price of soul goods, nice, let's do this one. We've got that one to 30, so that should be... This should be helpful to do that one as well. Okay, and then... Again, I'm going to go to practicality and do... this. I really want to get as much money as I can from these items that I'm going to be selling. Okay. So I need to cook. Craft many. Okay. Why did it do 5? It's odd. But okay. Right, let's see. Let's have a look at the missions and see what we need to do. Alright, what is this in front of me here? Broken hourglass, what's that? Okay, let's do some of these, perfect, we're right by it. Let's do some of these side missions, like level up as much as we can. And if there's any side missions that I can complete and help you guys. If you get stuck, and like all of them, like every now and again there's a mission that's like quite, like you don't understand what to do next. Anyway, let's talk to Wilbur.
You're helping that jailer with the weird face, are you? Might as well throw me in the stocks then. I ain't going down peaceful, that's for sure. I want to go to my family. To me, this is a prison. And the worst kind at that. Even prisoners of war get better treatment. At least they don't have mutants poking at them. That damn weird spawn girl.
What?
What am I talking about? Everyone treats me like some old fool who doesn't know what he's talking about. I can see what everyone around me is plotting. I'll remember all of this. You hear me? I'll only speak to my family. And if you're planning to see them, tell them to come here and knock some sense into that girl. Maybe they will manage to get me out of this place. They should have come a long time ago. Lazy fools, dragging their feet. They live in the lower district. I'll go to them, but that cursed wench won't let me leave. Bollocks. There's been no Red Death since King Arthur's times.
I'll
I
show
bet
you that it
she's
is.
the one who filled your head with all that nonsense, eh? Don't listen to her. You can tell right away that nothing good comes from her. Good folk don't end up twisted like she is.
Right, where does it want me to go? Oh, I have to go outside first before I can see where I need to go. Alright, let's see. Oh, not too far to be fair. Just keep going forwards.
Have some spare food or coin? Anything else?
Oh, why did I just jump over when I just... that was literally right there. That's fine. Parkour. Oh. Do I need to picklock to get in here? Right. Let's see. Guess we need to look for some clues. Okay, you guys can pause this at any time and read it. Guess we're just looking for letters. Again, you can pause this, guys. Alright. There is an upstairs as well. I believe that's everything, isn't it? Okay. Maybe I go to the infantry. I'm just trying to have a look what letter I just picked up. Could be this one. Alright, these are all things from before. Okay. Do I just need to go back to him now, maybe? Right, okay, I just need to go back to him and tell him that, This home is empty. Guess I gotta go this way. Oh no, 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 no. I have to go up here in the background.
Help a soul out on your journey, will you?
Right, okay. Hopefully we can speak to him and go
Have
to
some
complete
spare
the
food
mission.
or coin?
But I'm not sure if we have to do that other mission that popped up, but I can't remember what it was called when it popped up. Okay.
Oh, is that you, Roy? Have you finally come to visit your grandpa? I won't listen to this drivel. One more lie, and you'll all regret it. Anyone could write such nonsense. That's it. I've had enough of your scheming. Goodbye.
Well, he wasn't up for hearing it.
Damn it. Damn it. I know you tried. This isn't your fault. It's mine. Wilbur was my patient. I can't run this hospital all on my own. It's an impossible task. Someone with money, preferably. I won't lie. I've thought about it already. More than once. Someone who can supply us with ingredients. Maybe an alchemist. To make the medicines. At one point, I even considered asking the Red Priest for help. But Neonte would have my head. Then I thought about Orwin and the Merchants' Union. But I can't abandon the patients. Just to have a long discussion about the business prospects of a failing hospital. You'd do that? For me? Why? I just told you the hospital has no money. I can't pay you for your efforts. That's very noble of you. But still, when the hospital is back on its feet, I'll find a way to repay you. Thank you. Even if it doesn't work out. Your offer means the world to me. I've been alone with this for so long. It's good to finally have some hope.
Okay. Alright. Alright, I'll go and talk to the Red Priest. I think it's a Red Priest I need to speak to. Okay, let's see. Erwin. Oh, the merchants, okay. Right, fair enough, let's go and speak to the merchants. I'm just gonna stop here quickly, just offload some stuff that I don't need to be carrying on me. I need 2 more wolf pelts. I just really need to put them down because they're quite heavy. Alright, these. And then what else? I picked up like a lot of like ingredient type things. This one. I have 3 of those. Do I have any of these shells in here?
careful with that.
Alright.
Hello there. Looking for solid, affordable gear? You've come to the right place. Ah, but where are my manners? I'm Alwyn. And you, my dear stranger, look like you're in dire need of a resupply.
Okay.
She is? That's interesting news. Though I had no idea the hospital had financial problems. I thought it was funded by our brave Camelosian army. Or was it Lord Yvain? I can never remember. Who in turn dumped the entire responsibility onto her poor apprentice. That sounds like a complete disaster of mismanagement. Still, with a bit of restructuring, it might not be entirely hopeless. That said, a hospital doesn't exactly strike me as a lucrative venture, and I'm not in business for charity. When I invest, I expect a return. And here, I just don't see it. That's true. But in Kunacht, people would sooner dig up their grandmother's miracle recipes than pay for something they used to get for free. I need some concrete ideas.
Okay. I have to go. I have to go with that one because those two are gonna fail.
Now that is an intriguing thought. I like it. We've healed the men here. Why not heal everything? Of course, we'll need to think about other ways to secure profits before word gets out. But you're right, the potential here is undeniable. With the right strategy, this could turn into something truly remarkable. Not just me, I hope. We'll need backing from the rest of the Merchants' Union. Start with Bonksy and Osmond. Get them to join in. And talk to Irwin, since we'll need an alchemist. The more support we have, the better.
Okay.
I wasn't expecting company. Welcome. Looking for something specific? And I assume you're here to hand me an invitation? Let's skip the pleasantries. Why would merchants take over the patronage of a hospital? And why should I have anything to do with it? Touching, but I'll have to disappoint you. I couldn't care less. The people of Kunacht have always had a knack for entrusting their lives to magical scarecrows, like that men here looming over us. As you can see, wisdom isn't their strong suit. If you don't have a better argument, we might as well end this conversation now. The All-Mother or the Red Church. What a wretched choice. Oh, I can already picture the hospital in either scenario. Devotees brimming with pity alongside that cynical Neonte. Or a pack of lunatics scheming how to dig into their patients' guts. No, thank you. You've convinced me, but you'll have to put in some effort. I've been having a serious problem with my supplies lately. The Red Church is hoarding every remotely valuable alchemical ingredient for themselves. Here's a list of items I particularly need. Come back when you have everything. Then I'll join this union, whatever that turns out to be. Now off with you. You've got plenty of work ahead.
Okay. Okay, so I'm getting better money from now, but I just need to wait until I've got it maxed out, and then I should get a really good price for those. Okay. Mandrake.
Welcome.
Just looking if by any chance he has Mandrake. Like one, he just needed extra. Yeah, none of those. Let's see if any of these have any.
Hello again.
Yeah, none of that looks like Mandrake. Let's go back to what we were doing. Maybe one of these might have Mandrake on them.
Welcome! I haven't seen you around before, but since you decided to visit, I can tell that you have excellent taste. One day, a friend of mine asked me if her new dress looked good, and I told her, you have excellent taste. She was tickled pink and said, oh, do you really think so? And I said, absolutely. After all, you came to me for advice. Now, let's get down to business. My name is Osmond. If you're in need of a bow or some arrows, I'm here to explain everything and offer you some advice. Ha! I'm not surprised he's asking me. Without my financial backing and, more importantly, my experience, most of the guild's investments wouldn't stand a chance. They really value my involvement, and that gives me leverage. In other words, I can do a bit of bargaining. Have you heard the legend of Robbie of Grubwood? A bandit who stole from rich merchants and gave the gold to commoners. They say he was an incredible archer. At least, that's how the story goes. People say the same about me, but I'm still waiting for someone to write a song about me, like they did for Robbie. It's only a matter of time. Robbie's long dead. I heard someone in his gang betrayed him. He's buried in a tomb not far from here, along with his bow. And that bow has been on my mind for a while now, you see. According to legend, it's made from centuries-old yew, and enchanted by a druid whose life Robbie once saved. Bring me that bow, and I'll support Alwyn's investment. What do you say? That's what I like to hear. I always say sticking close to older, more experienced folks is worth it. There's so much you can learn from them. Am I right? Of course I am!
Let's see. Okay. So he's a bow guy.
Leaving already? And we were having such a good time. See you later.
Alright.
You doing
Let's see
okay?
what he has to say. She has to say me.
You're not here to talk about the men here, are you? Oh, please say no. I've had my fill of that topic for a lifetime. Oh, there are far more exciting things to chat about. Like treasure hunting, for instance. You got a look about you. I bet you've been to some dangerous places, haven't you? I'm Bonksy, by the way. I'm an adventurer myself. I have a few trinkets to sell from my last expedition. Want to take a look?
Okay, let's go. Get straight to business.
I don't know. I got an offer to supply ingredients for healing potions. But honestly, that doesn't sound very exciting. My adventures are more about leaping over chasms and escaping collapsing ruins than gathering wildflowers. Maybe so, but it's still not worth spending as much time on it as Alwyn wants. I could be exploring underground labyrinths or running from guards across rooftops instead.
That's very true. Okay.
That would turn my travels into a list of chores instead of an adventure. No, thank you. I'd rather focus on the experience than constantly think about work. I'll turn Alwyn down. Life's too short for boring stuff like that.
Alright.
Good to see you.
Let's see. Okay. Yeah, none of them are any good for me, to be fair.
No need for that, is there?
I think I have a bow on me that I want to get rid of. I want to go find this Robbie. And then this one. Alright, let's see. Let's find the mission. That one, and then where is it? What's that? The long defeat, okay. Okay, where is... Oh, so I need to find it, okay. Okay, let's do some other missions and we may come across it at some point. No. Oh, this wants me to go out there again. Oh no, I don't want to do that either. What's this? Hidden Hand. Okay, sounds good to me. Right, this way is the best way, I think, isn't it? A little bit this way.
There's no need for violence.
Right, I think this is the way, isn't it? Alright, when we go off that gate, we want to turn right. Might be a better way to get across there. Okay. Some of these missions now, you just kind of need to like stumble across them. Why isn't it like highlighting it on my map? Oh, what's that? Very odd. Unless it's like glitched or something. Like the map might be glitched. No. The next one. On the main road. Good job you could put a secondary marker on there. When I get to this, I need to see which way I need to go next. Alright. The next right. Let's turn, just follow the road down, it should be there. Have we been here before? I believe I have, but I just didn't go in there. Right, I think I've already interacted with that. Yeah, I do remember there was a, like, something here. Yeah, I tried to get in the last episode, I think. Or the episode before that.
Greetings, my king. If you're seeing this message, it means Caradoc has fulfilled his task, and the wheel of destiny has begun to turn. I am Orin, your majesty's devoted servant, and the apprentice of your friend Merlin. Nothing would bring me greater joy than meeting you face to face. Alas, that must wait.
Right, what happened? Now, what does it say? Alright. Whoa, all these books. It's a very strange place. I didn't interrupt him talking then. I don't know what happened. Alright. Let's see what's down here.
My king, I understand that what Merlin and I have done was against the laws of nature. You know how many brave knights gave their lives so we could find a way to bring you back. But their sacrifice was not in vain. With you here, Avalon has a chance to become a true paradise. My king, I understand that what Merlin and I have done was against the laws of nature. You know how many brave knights gave their lives so we could find a way to bring you back. But their sacrifice was not in vain. With you here, Avalon has a chance to become a true paradise. And now, I believe I've found the way to make it happen.
Right. It's chest here. Now we've got to find where he is next. See if I can find my way back to that place with all the other books. Not that room. Ah. Here? I am extremely confused. Found him, but he's not talking again.
You have no idea how long I've been waiting for you, my king. I've memorized Merlin's plan for your resurrection. Yet I'm certain my master made a mistake somewhere. I just can't pinpoint quite where. The theory of revival itself, the technique for performing the ritual was flawless. After all, you always return to us. But I saw how much suffering each resurrection caused you. I wanted to find a way to bring you back to us as the person you truly wished to be.
Right, okay. Do I have to find him somewhere else now? Maybe in that room where all the books were floating. Maybe he's in here now? No? Right, let's see where else he could be. But he'd been down there, so it's gotta be... Right, he's not in here. I thought I heard something like open. anywhere else upstairs that he could be. Let's try down here again, just in case I've missed somewhere. I hear things like moving. What's this? You can pause this if you'd like to read it, guys. There must be some more journals somewhere that I've missed in here, so I got part 3, so I'll try and don't know if finding all of them will help me out, I don't know. Another chest. Random potato. Okay. I don't even know what this mission was called. Just need to find another mandrake for that one. Alright. Surely that can't be it. A door that I've missed or something? Ah. There's a journal part 1, and then maybe by the desk might be part 2 up the stairs, so I'll go and have a look for that. Okay. What's this? No, nothing. Let's go back upstairs and see if there's one on his desk. Nope. Very strange place. Alright, I believe that's it. I've been everywhere in here, unless there's something that I'm genuinely just not, like, seeing in here, like. But I can always come back if I don't see it, like. And it turns out that I needed to come in here for it. Just have one more look down here. Nothing there. Unless it's my skeletons, I keep hearing like a noise. Like as if there's a door opening or something. Nah. I believe that is everything. It might be just be for story, maybe? Who knows? Alright. Just take the note of what the area is called. Just so I know for reference for next time. Gates of Knowledge. I'm just gonna have a quick look just to make sure that I've not missed anything in here, so now I know it's called Gates of Knowledge. I'll be right back and show you what I find later, you know, when I come back. Might be something, might be nothing. Okay. Okay, I don't believe there's anything for me to get from there, to be honest. easier than trying to shoot him with fireballs. Right, let's see. That is gone now, so I must have done whatever it was. Okay. What is this? What is that? Alright, so I've done that. I kind of just want to go to daytime. Because even if I travel that, I wouldn't be able to do anything because they'd all be in bed. But still. Oh! One of my skeletons has randomly been weird on the floor. Oh, he's back. Or was that someone different? Right, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to change the lighting in it to change the lighting into the fireball one. What is that? Oh, Master Assassin summon, okay. This one, and that's what it is. Oh, is he immune to it? Alright, okay, so... wrong button. I need to go back to... what can I use? What about the ice? That. Oh, he's immune to that as well. Like what? Like what isn't he immune to? Okay. The lightning? Alright, so he's not immune to the lightning, which is great. That I was immune to something. Wow, he just seems more and more powerful to me anyway. I don't know if it's worth fighting him. Getting a boost up with my arm. I defeated him once, so I'm not sure if I've just like... He's a strong one of them. Is one of the other summons like? Let's try. What are those? Maybe the assassins might be stronger. Yeah, maybe the assassins are stronger. What was even going on? I'm a bit stuck. And somehow I don't take any damage. These seem to be stronger. They definitely last longer against him. So they're probably worth using these. I'm not ready to defeat him. He's gonna turn to daytime. But I'm not sure if I just have to fight him off until I survive until the daytime life. Like, he's immune to so much except for the light. It's really odd. I think maybe I would have stood more of a chance of defeating him again if I stayed with these guys. Yeah, these are guys I want to stay with these. They're much more powerful. Maybe when I get into that next area, I'll get even more. Yeah, I definitely would have defeated him if I used these from the start. Don't know if that makes him any stronger or not. They're definitely faring much better than the skeletons, that's for sure. Oh, he's gone now. Yeah, if I'd stuck with him from the start, we would have defeated him, that's for sure. Okay. What's this? What's that? Let's go and finish off this mission.
Hold your ground, men.
Okay. There's only one, isn't it? Right, let's see.
Prepare for battle.
What? You want some?
I'll strike you down.
Right, sorted. Let's see what else they've ah, here, that one. Right, let's see if they've got anything here. Okay. No, I need to turn around. Yeah, I think we did pretty well in this episode. Got a few things done. Okay, where is it that I need to go? Do I need to be up the top there? Don't think so. I think I should be able to get there through here. Do I need to go up there? Damn it, I need to go up the top there. You should have a set of stairs by that, it makes things so much easier. Where is it that I need to go now? Ah, just keep going forward. Okay.
Yes? Well, I'll be damned. Nevera, known as the Chillheart. She earned that nickname because her blade supposedly freezes the blood of her opponents. It certainly leaves marks like frostbite. Nevera is said to be a Dalrator from the Forlorn Swords. They say she was too cruel even for her own tribe and was exiled. If you ask me, she should have stayed there. But she won't be causing trouble anymore. Here's your reward.
Okay.
You managed to catch Lame Lorcan. Well done. I didn't know him personally, but he used to be a scout in Camelot's army. One day, he went on a mission and returned with a nasty wound above his knee. Supposedly, a weird beast got him, but he managed to kill it and drag himself back to camp. After that, he started to change, becoming more and more aggressive. Eventually, he began shooting people with his bow for no reason. He was hiding in the area, occasionally attacking people. And if it weren't for you, he'd still be doing it. Thank you. Here's your reward.
Alright.
I'll await your return.
Sure. Alright. What is that? Right, okay, we'll start the next episode with that mission. But yeah, if you enjoyed the episode and you want to see more, and you want to support my channel, that'd be greatly appreciated if you could like, comment and subscribe. Thanks very much for watching. Until next time, bye.